You can't go away with me. You don't even know me.
Oh, yes, I do. I know everything that matters. I know that you grew up all over the country. I know that your mother's name is Meg Smith, and you loved her, and you took care of her, and you respected her, even though you didn't know who your father was. And I know that you're kind, and you're gentle, and capable, and independent.
And wanted by the law?
And I don't care.
But you've never even asked me what I'm on the run for.
Because I don't care about it, that's why. Don't you understand? All I know is that losing you would be the worst thing that could happen to me.
So, Jane, it is one thing to be on the run. It's another to have someone else involved.
But I'm not going to be in your way. I'd help you.
That's not the point.
All right, then what is the point? That you don't care about me anymore? That you don't want me to go with you?
I do care. I would like nothing better than to start that engine up and sail away with you.
Then let's do it. Come on, it's settled. We're going to go.
Well, wait a minute. You can't just do that. It wouldn't be right. Sweetheart, I am a fugitive. And if you help a fugitive escape, you're breaking the law. Now, do you know what that means? You could go to jail for that. You could end up dead.
I'm not going to change my mind.
What about the things in your past that you cannot remember yet? Huh? Are you just going to throw all those things away?
Yes.
Why? Why?
Because before I met you, my whole life was falling apart. That's what Laureline said. I said right before the accident. Don't you understand? That's why I left Minneapolis. That's why I came to the small town that I didn't even know with just the clothes on my back. I wanted a new start. I wanted a new life. Dakota, I found that when I found you. So I don't have anything that I'm leaving behind. And there's nothing that I'm losing. So please, take me with you.
Well, could he be a client? An associate of Max's, maybe?
No. Siobhan said Max didn't know where she is or what she's up to.
A new client, maybe?
No, Bess, I've been through all these possibilities over 1,000,000 times. The only conclusion that I've come to is that if she is on business, she would have told me.
You know, it's really weird that she was in a jazz joint.
Weird?
Yeah. I always thought Jill wasn't crazy about jazz.
That's not her favorite kind of music, no.
Why are we talking about music?
We're just trying to figure out what's going on here, Mama.
We're asking wild questions. That's what's going on.
All right, enough with the wild questions, all right? No more. Jack, listen, why don't you go home and get some rest, huh?
Why don't you do the same?
Thanks.
Sure. Bess?
Good night, Jack.
Maggie?
Bye, Jack.
Sleep.
Frank, just promise me one thing, will you? That you will not give up hope. I mean, do you remember when Jillian called me and she said that she was going to be someone else for a while? Well, now, it's just possible that maybe she's, well, this adventure or whatever you want to call it, it's clearing her head.
Oh, great. Great time for an adventure, don't you think? I mean, I'm off here trying to get elected as DA, and she's off on it. You know what I really think, Bess? I really think that she doesn't give a damn about me.
She might not have been following the news lately.
What?
She might not know everything you've done for her lately, Frank. I mean, refusing to discuss Max and your political campaign, standing by him, being his best man, telling the public that you'd stand by your wife no matter what. I mean, all these things you did for Jill, even though you knew it might cost you the election.
Doesn't seem to matter to her.
But it would matter to her if she knew about it. It'd matter a lot. So if you just find her and tell her these things, she might change her mind. I'm sure this fling she's having with this guy is just temporary.
Thanks. Thanks, Meg. I'll tell you what. As far as I'm concerned, it's permanent. I'm not going to grovel anymore.
What are you looking at me like that for?
I just don't think it was necessary to tell Frank that Julian isn't crazy about jazz music.
Mama, he would have remembered that sooner or later. I didn't bring it up to upset him, if that's what you're thinking.
But you did upset him.
We can't let him give up on Jill.
Maggie, Frank has to work this out all by himself.
But it doesn't seem like he wants to work things out, Mama. I think he was serious about not chasing her around the country.
I don't know. But if that's what he's feeling, then there's absolutely nothing we can do about it.
Oh, you don't want him to find Jill?
Of course I want him to find her more than anything in the world.
And watch this relationship disintegrate. There must be something I can do.
Oh, John. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's okay, Monsignor.
Well, you know, these meetings downtown, they go on. Something's wrong, John?
I need your help, Monsignor.
What is it?
That ghost I was telling you about won't leave me alone.